I'm not going back to somewhere that's got hair in the food.
Do you complain, if say it's a sit-down place, you order that, do you call them over and say, what the fuck, there's an hair in my food?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Now, whether I eat the food they bring back out is another question, because I don't trust places not to fuck with me food. Like, if I send something back, I just feel like they're just going to throw my steak on the floor, walk in it, and put it back on my plate.
Not spit on your food and bring it back out. I don't know, though. It depends. If it's a shithole, like, and I've never been before, but I've ate there and it's awful, so I'm obviously never going back. But if it's
have I paid? Is this one of the ones where you pay up front, or is this a restaurant where you pay at the end? Because that changes it as well. Because if I've not paid yet...
I was thinking more of a restaurant, you pay at the end.
Because if I've not paid yet, then you're not having me money.
It's like if you find it in your Mackies, I feel like it's just like, it's a fucking not, your luck's not going your way today, but you'll still go back to Mackies, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but I might avoid that Mackies.
Yeah.
I went to a Mackies and there was... I don't know if it was just a dodgy shape of the burger or what, but it looked like the actual burger, the patty. It looked like somebody had taken a bite out of it.
Ooh.
And then put it on the rest. So I don't go back to that Mackies. In fact, no, that's a lie. I've been back since, actually.
Oh, there you go.
So the reason I ask that is because it happened to me over the weekend. Weatherspoons. In Blackpool, to be fair.
Well...
I ordered
fucking hair's the least of your worries.
Ordered an all-day brunch. A big, black, twisty, like it almost pubic hair.
Oh.
I hope
stretched over the white of the egg.
I hope, for your sake, there is someone with afro hair in that kitchen. Because if you get that and then I walk out the kitchen, it's an even bigger problem.
But yeah, I'm not someone who's able to return then, because it's all I'll think about.
Oh. It's not putting in it. It's like you're pulling it out of the food and it's just there and it gets like it's just not stopping. Keep going and going.
It was springy.
It's springy.
Yeah, like.
So what did you do? Did you tell them?
No, I just like at this point I was already, unfortunately, quite a good chunk into the meal, into the plate.
So you power through.
No, I stopped. Yeah, just polish it off, lick the plate and everything.
At the very end, you're like Lady and Trump the hair with yourself.
Do you remember when we used to eat at that breakfast place at lunch on... It was in the Arndale, but on the outside. It was just a
Roundtree's
breakfast. Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone, well, we was there, I don't know if you remember, but someone who was
I already know what you...
found a hair.
Oh, this isn't what I thought you were going to say.
Found a hair in their food, and I didn't go back.
I don't remember that. I remember...
hair in a sandwich.
I remember the smackhead thrown up in the corner. That put me off.
Yeah.
Rank.
Welcome back to the top floor, Jack. So, Oasis back. Did you get any tickets?
Yeah, we talked about it last time, didn't we? I think they were just going on sale, weren't they? On the Saturday.
Yeah. It was a couple of days after we recorded.
I had 2 tabs on my laptop, one on my phone. I was like, surely with 3, go on.
I don't think having multiple tabs open.
Does that not work?
I don't know.
I didn't have another device to do it on.
I'm fairly certain it'll go off your IP, and if you had 100 tabs open, you'd still get in at the same time as if you just had one.
Well, no, because it was on 3 different sites. So.
Oh, okay. I didn't realise it was anywhere other than Ticketmaster.
Gigs and Tours, Ticketmaster on my phone, because for some reason I couldn't get on it on my laptop. So that was just on my phone. And another one called C Tickets. Gigs and Tours just put me on a page where I was like, just nothing out there. Just kept refreshing every 10 seconds. Same with that C Tickets one. And then the Ticketmaster, there's a bar for where you are in queue.
Yeah.
You just weren't moving from like a millimetre from where the line was.
Well, that bar is as far as I got because one, I didn't want tickets, so I weren't even trying. But then at about what time did they go on sale? 9.
Yeah, I thought it were 8.
Well, I think at 9 it was like
That's
8:59 or something like that. My dad rings me. Will you see if you can get us some tickets for that concert? So he couldn't even remember the words Oasis. So I'm like, you mean for Oasis? Yeah, that's the one. Well, I'll try, but probably not now. So I load up Ticketmaster on my phone and then just leave my phone alone.
Yeah.
And I never even make it to the actual queue. Because that bar, first bar, that's just to log into the website, innit?
Yeah, it's like the queue for the queue, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's what I were on.
Yeah, so I never even made it to the... I've got a fucking hair somewhere here, and I can't get it. I can see it swinging about in my eyesight. So yeah, I never even made it to the actual queue, and then I gave up, and...
yeah, I gave him.
That's that.
When did I? It's probably about 10:30. I give up because I was up from 8.
Oh, you went for much longer than I did.
Yeah, but I was gonna say then. Yeah, so I was going on TikTok and stuff. Because obviously people would just like, you got tickets, put it on thingy straight away, just like gloating to everyone. And then later in the day, I'd seen they'd up the tickets from, I think it was 150.
Yeah, they started off at 150, didn't they?
Then on Ticketmaster, they put it to 350.
Yeah.
So people go into like the checkout.
I think it went higher than that, didn't it?
Did it?
I think so.
I didn't know.
Because I seen somewhere say that it went up like 300 and something %. So it must have at least gone to 450.
That's fucked. But so I was saying, like, obviously, I don't know if the other ones did it, but obviously Ticketmaster put it up to 350.
Yeah.
But then I'm pretty sure, don't they have to confirm with like Oasis that they can do that, or is that just Ticketmaster's choice? So these are in demand and putting.
I think they do, but I think Oasis have said it's like they weren't involved in that bit. That was like the promotional team or the marketing team or whatever that would have signed that off. But have you seen everyone dragging up the old tweet of I don't even know which one's which, but one of them tweeted in like 2019 or something saying like 350 was too expensive to go see the other one at Wembley, like taking the piss out of them. Do you know when they were like falling out?
Yeah. But
now everyone's dragged that tweet back up because that's what it costs to go see him now.
It is mental that though, to be fair, because like people getting on like to the checkout thing, pick the tickets. Obviously, if you're on there, you get 4, and we're like over $1,000, and we're just like people were just clicking up. But to be fair, I don't know what I'd do. Like, obviously, I'd lower it to like 2 tickets then instead of 4, but still, I'd probably still be hesitant to just buy 2 tickets for the $3.50 a piece.
I won't lie,
you won't get one
for $150. I weren't going. I just don't care enough. Like if they were like 50 quid, I'd go, oh yeah,
what they should be, to be
something to do. Yeah, I'll go for 50 quid. 150 is already too expensive for me. There's not a fucking chance I'm paying 450.
But like, so obviously people,
and I hope everyone who got tickets paid that extra bit of insurance. Do you know where if the show gets cancelled? Because
imagine you got it off resale.
They'll do that first Cardiff show and then realise they fucking hate each other. And
but like, say you imagine you got it off resale, so the people out there that'll pay over $1,000 for just one, and then obviously you wouldn't have any insurance for that, really, would you? If you got it off resale.
I didn't think of that.
You've spent, say, we'll call it like 1,200 quid. You've bought it. It's like the day before, and they've just obviously said they're not doing anymore and shit.
Nah, I think they'd have to refund the people, wouldn't they? Especially after all the backlash they've already had about the ticket prices and shit.
I think they've added more dates as well.
It's not a surprise, is it?
How rich they're going to be, even more.
In it, just Which one of them is it that has the band High Flying Birds?
No, I think.
In it just that band
with Liam in it.
with Liam added in.
I'm not too sure. I know when obviously Liam went off and did his own thing, didn't he? And I think he had one of the bass players. And then I think Noel might have just had the rest. Obviously added maybe another person in with him as well.
Oh, the rest from Oasis?
Yeah. I'm not sure, actually.
I didn't even realise any
Probably
of them
need to
were ever
fact
in
check me with
Oasis.
that, but
We're not a show based around facts.
Yeah.
So
Just believe us if you want.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I think the only
that's
addition
a top floor fact.
So the only addition is literally Liam. I think he's called Bonehead, the other guy that was with Liam. And then they've just joined together. Bonehead.
That reminds me of something. This is like way off topic. And we can come back to Oasis if you want. But I seen there's a Japanese doctor. So you've heard the thing, haven't you, about, you know, if you got big feet, you got a
big knob.
What you said? Or big hands, you've got a big knob. You got large socks.
Go on.
Anyway. Apparently some Japanese doctor has like really done a study on if there's any body part that correlates to dick length. And it is not your hands or your feet.
I was going to say, you don't remember that one?
Yeah, I was just about to say when people used to say that. Yeah. I also remember people saying like that though.
That?
Using the pinky as well.
That's been very generous. I think that's just people who want a big willy are doing that.
Do you reckon?
Yeah.
I'm sure that's the measurement people used and not that.
Well, I've obviously got a big one, because look at that.
Yeah, everyone would have a fucking massive one. Anyway. But there is a body part that somewhat correlates to the size of your trombone.
Sorry, I just love how this has come from Bonehead.
Yeah. It was really the bone part that stuck out to me.
So what was the body part then? Did you say it?
No, I haven't. You've got 3 guesses to guess the body part. I've got a severe case of dry mouth.
Is it collarbone?
Your collarbone? What's your thought process?
I don't know. You were just there, felt it. Thought we'll go with collarbone.
It's not your collarbone.
Is it like a body part that's clearly obvious?
When you hear what it is, you'll probably think, oh, you know what, that almost kind of makes sense, yeah. But I don't think it immediately jumps out to you.
I'm now just trying to think of human body parts.
Well, so far, all you've guessed is collarbone. No.
I don't think I could have as many guesses as 3.
You can't name 3 body parts.
Shin bone?
Nope. No, you're still.
How big are our shins? Very big, aren't they, to be fair?
You're fucking miles off. You're nowhere near.
Give me a clue for the last one. Is it top half, bottom half?
Top half.
I don't know if that was a good clue. Jawline. Jawbone. Jawline. The jawbone.
So final answer is jawbone and not jawline.
Yeah.
Thank God, because I was good. That would have been fucking ridiculous. If you've got a sharp jawline, you've got a massive cock.
Jawbone.
No, you're still wrong. Anyway, it's the nose.
Really?
Yeah. Apparently, the bigger your nose, the bigger your schmeat.
And where did your nose start from? Is it there? Or does it go up further?
What?
Do you know what I
Surely
mean?
your nose starts from here, in between your eyes.
So I'll go from there.
Like if you run your finger, I need talking to the mind.
What's that like this?
Like if you run your finger down, you can feel where the nose starts.
Yes.
Or I can.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh yeah. Well, so there. So there.
I don't know if it's to.
So that's something for nothing. Was doubting myself.
No. You're a fucking moron, man. I didn't say the size of your nose
Put my hand down.
is the size of your cock. That's not what I said. You're just exposing yourself. But
I need to stop doing that. I don't know why I keep doing it.
you're exposing yourself for no reason.
I know. As I
It was-
always do.
The bigger your nose, generally the bigger your cock.
So if you've got an absolute hooter.
Yeah, so if you're like a real... wow, who's got a massive nose?
Grew. Despicable me.
Must be packing.
Mm.
I was trying to think of like a celebrity with a big nose and I can't.
Gary Southgate.
Yeah,
I know everyone's nose.
That's not a bad one to be
Taylor's
fair.
going.
Should we have
Who's
a
got
Google
the biggest
of
nose?
Who's got an absolute beak on him?
I only knew that 'cause someone at school got called Gary Southgate because he had the exact same nose.
Oh well, who's the fool now? Because he must be packing.
Exactly. She certainly showed me up. Oh. Crew must be packing.
Right, number one.
Is there actually a list for this?
Celebrities with big noses. Number one. Barbara Streisand. Not sure it applies.
This is already going great.
This is a lot of women. There's only one man on it, and I don't know who he is. Adrian Brody.
He sounds like an American just for that surname.
Well,
Is he
Yeah.
a baseball player? NFL.
he's an actor, I think.
Oh,
Yeah.
must be packing.
Let me.
I can't believe what I'm about to type. Or are you going to do it?
I don't know what you're about to type.
I thought you were telepathic for some reason.
Did you see?
Top 10 male
No,
noses. We'll go
Did-
with that. Sorry.
I mean, we'll come back to this nose list, but there was a woman who's been. I've got it here in my notes somewhere. One sec. A Kentucky woman claims Kanye West telepathically told her to steal a car with a child inside.
Eh?
Mhm.
What? What? A what woman? Sorry, say it again.
A Kentucky woman,
A Kentucky woman, right?
Kentucky the state.
Yeah.
Don't stop thinking of KFC.
Sorry.
Susan.
Susan, yeah.
Yeah.
Chicken wing thief.
Claims Kanye West telepathically told her to steal a car with a child inside, leading to her arrest.
Wow.
Sorry, it's just because you said telepathically.
No, yeah,
I just wanted.
it's a
I
good
just
connection.
felt like I
Give me
needed
that.
to get that out. Back to
Noses.
back to blokes.
Sorry, was that a defence for getting convicted?
I don't know if she got convicted or not.
It was
That's
like-
all I have of the story.
Kanye West telepathically told him. So
I don't think Kanye West has made any comments on it. So
What was the reward? The car.
the reward for what?
Like, is it just like she's got a chum bucket on her end and she has to do this, or is it like
Said Kanye telepathically told her. Now, if Kanye were telepathically telling me things, I'd,
consider it?
yeah. Well, I mean, with his track record, I don't know if it'd be the best idea. It might lead to another boy in striped pyjamas sort of situation. Bradley Cooper.
Have you got a list there?
Bit of a honker.
Have you got the size of noses by any chance there?
Ooh.
No. Do you have?
I have
some nose sizes.
According to 2023, the world record holder for the biggest nose.
Before we get into that, can I just tell you, I might look a bit confused then. So I meant to put top 10 largest male noses, and I'm looking at like the list of things. It's just all like singers, and it's like, what the fuck it says? I've actually typed in top 10 largest male noises.
Oh God.
I want to know that list.
One of them is like, people also ask, what
is
is the loudest noise known to man?
Does it tell you like how many decibels people are hitting?
Probably. There's a lot of videos that have come up. Top 10 high note singers ranked. But it's a video.
Well, is there one that's not a video?
Biggest male voice.
No, what are you showing me for, man? Just...
Don't really have a list.
Right, alright. Anyway, back to the nose.
So...
This is the definitive nose. If anyone should be referred to as the nose, it's this man.
Oh, sorry about that.
So it's a Turkish man, aged 73, because of course he is. Would you like to know how big it was?
Doesn't your nose never stop growing?
I think that's your ears, isn't it?
I thought both.
Your nose never stops growing? Question mark.
I know your ears don't, because it's cartilage, and that doesn't stop growing. I don't know if your nose
I
does.
didn't know about either.
Well, yeah, but the end of your nose is cartilage, isn't it?
Yeah, you might be right.
And does that mean your cock going to stop growing?
Starts growing.
So there's hope for you yet?
Well, technically, it just
it grows and degrows every day. So go on, tell us about.
So we talk about erections.
I know we tried to pivot away from shit stories, and we've just ended up on cock, and that's not better. But anyway,
this just in, it was measured in both 2020 and 21, disproving the myth that a person's nose and ears continue to grow with age.
Oh, so that's not true.
I thought it was. This is a Wikipedia fact, so anyone can edit this. So take it with a pinch of salt.
Well, if you just give me 2 minutes and then refresh your page,
I'll have it ready for you.
Yeah.
Apparently, he was bullied by his friends when he was younger, but later on in life, he believes that it was a blessing. He's claimed to have a better sense of smell.
How does he know that?
Not a clue. But he can also inflate a balloon with his nose. So are you going to question a man that can do that?
I'd love to see that.
Yeah, so would I. Yeah,
that's
good.
That.
Wow, that's quite something, to be fair.
3.46 inches.
Is that from?
Yeah, I'm gonna say from there.
Is that to start to tip?
Yeah, I would have thought so.
It's quite a beak, that.
How big's an inch? Would you say?
Is that like 3 inches?
It's 8.8 centimeters. If that's any better.
Right, so we've got a ruler. It's
30,
like
there's always
a third of a ruler.
Wasn't it? That's
A little less. What are we doing? There's no way this is accurate.
Is that flaccid?
That's his nose.
I mean, if it's going for like from nose to penis, so the measurement.
I feel like you're really stuck on the idea that your nose and your cock is the same length, and that's not what anyone's talking about.
Yeah, I'm still on that, to be fair.
So are you telling us your dick's the same length as your nose?
But I'm saying, when you're doing that, if we were comparing it to that theory, is that now? Oh, I don't know what I'm saying, to be honest with you.
You want to know how big his dick is based on the length of his nose?
Basically, yeah. And if it's flaccid or hard. Oh. Next one.
What was it, 3.4? The 3.4 inches is for the world's largest nose, not for the world's largest
I
cock.
thought it was a list. No?
What?
I thought it were a list they were reading off. Not the
No, he's got the record for the world's largest nose.
Oh, right. Sorry, I misunderstood that completely.
Well, evidently, yeah.
Yeah. My apologies.
I'm not sure how true this is, but there's a few articles of it. There is a man that was alive in the 18th century.
That's 1700s.
Who's apparently had a nose size of 7.5 inches. I know this is not great for the podcast, but just open this image on your phones, because this cannot be real.
I'm gonna have to see this.
We'll put it up on screen, I'm sure. We can figure that out, can't we?
Oh yeah.
I'm looking at you. You're right, it's not good for the podcast. I am fucking speechless. What is that?
What's that, Squidward?
Yeah, it really does. Is that real?
That can't be real.
A Yorkshire native from the 18th century whose extraordinary nasal length of 7.5 inches secured him a posthumous spot in the Guinness World Records.
Unveiling the mystery of Thomas Weathers.
He was a circus performer.
Well,
Oh my god. One user joked, I bet it,
7.5 inches long.
I can't talk, and that is like crucial to what we're doing here. One user joked, I bet he was very popular with the ladies. He's basically got two.
Yeah.
That is.
It's just shaped like a knob as well.
It's bigger than mine.
Bigger than mine, clearly.
Well, 7.5 inches, actually. That's bigger than most people's. That's. I don't want to, go back into cock length again, but.
We're there already, you might as well.
That's a. That's
That is
a significant piece of weaponry you've got. That is, yeah.
The nose fucker.
That is way more than a beak. You can't even call that a beak.
I don't know what you'd call
A cock.
that. Now tell me that doesn't look like a cock to you.
Oh, God.
Where do you reckon his nostrils are?
Well, that's what I mean. He doesn't have any, does it?
Do you think they're near his mouth, or do you think they're at the end like an
hold
anita?
on. What was that?
I don't think he's got any.
Jack, that's not a real photo of him.
Is it not?
It's from the 18th century, so I imagine that's a...
Yeah, I imagine that's a figure that's been made to look like
Like a
him.
wax figure.
Yeah. Also, it's side on. Just because you
God.
can't see the nostrils doesn't mean there's not any on it.
He's got nostrils in this one.
They might both be on the other side, like shark, like fins, like fish fins. What? That's why you can't see them.
Oh.
Because I imagine if you've got a nose that big, I imagine your middle part there, where your nostrils almost connect, is probably pretty regular. And then as your nose grows, it causes these side bits. What would you call these? Your phalanges, I reckon.
Friends reference.
Yeah. This plane has no phalange. There's something wrong with the left phalange. Anyway, I reckon your phalanges probably droop a little and would hide your nostril.
Mm.
Good chat. Good chat. Thanks for that. Constructive feedback.
Well,
But that is a hell of a beak.
I think that picture looks real though.
It's a fucking wax figure or something. A lot of wax figures look real.
That's questionable.
What's questionable?
Have you ever seen?
You can't tell me you've not been to Madame Tussauds and...
I haven't actually. I do want to go there.
Right, well, go there first and then tell me they don't look real, because I swear to God, some of those fuckers follow you about.
Have you seen the one where I think it was Gordon Ramsay that did it? Where like people was going up to him like his wax figure and was like taking pictures with him, but it was actually him. He just jump scares them all.
That's pretty good. I like that. Have you got anything, or do you want me to provide?
I've got might be a bit of a silent bit while I'm looking through it, but the seen thing of dolphins getting high on pufferfish.
You know what? That's weird that you've said that. Now, I forgot to add the link again because I'm bad at my job. But I've got one here. Dolphin accused of sick crimes against 45 people.
Oh. Go for a dolphin theme basis, shall we?
Yeah, let me Google mine, see if it comes
I
up.
think I've got the link on mine, but I just didn't read through it. Dolphins deliberately get high on pufferfish nerve toxins by carefully chewing and passing them around.
Like they passing a blunt.
Dolphins are thought as one of the most intelligent species in the animal kingdom. And experts believe they put their... I can't read that.
Give it a.
Ingenuity?
I've clicked on a link. Ingenuity.
Yeah, I couldn't say that. But I can't write 1 to 10 properly. I just want me to fucking read that out.
Dolphins are thought of as the most intelligent species in the animal kingdom, and experts believe they have put their ingenuity to use in the pursuit of getting high. In extraordinary scenes filmed for a new documentary, young dolphins were seen carefully manipulating a certain kind of pufferfish, which, if provoked, releases nerve toxin. First of all, I like how it's young dolphins, like it's teenagers. A bunch of teenage dolphins getting stoned. Though large doses can be deadly, in small amounts it is known to produce a narcotic effect, and the dolphins appeared to have worked out how to make the fish release just the right amount. Carefully chewing on the puffer and passing it between one another, the marine mammals then entered what seemed like a trance-like state. Oh my god, dolphins are getting fucking stoned.
Yeah.
The behaviour... The behaviour.
It's better than me. I've barely got 5 fucking words in.
The behaviour was captured on camera by the makers of Dolphins Spying the Pod, a series produced for BBC One by the award-winning wildlife documentary John Downer. A zoologist said, "This was a case of young dolphins purposefully experimenting with something we know to be intoxicating. After chewing the puffer gently and passing it round, they began acting most peculiarly. No, I've got one I can't say. Peculiarly. No, that's not it.
Can I read it?
Peculiarly. No, that's not right. That doesn't sound right. Peculiarly.
After chewing the puffer, passing it round, they begin acting more peculiar.
Anyway, dolphins getting stoned. Jack, what do you think?
They know what we mean. Hanging around with their noses at the surface, fascinated with their own reflection.
That's mad. They're just getting stoned and staring into mirrors.
I want to swim with dolphins.
Bunch of rapists.
It reminded us of the craze a few years ago when they started licking toads to get a buzz, especially the way they hung in a daze afterwards.
Hold on, dolphins were licking toads.
It reminds us of the crazy thing when people started licking toads.
Right, okay.
Missed the crucial bit though.
You did, yeah.
It was the most extraordinary thing to see. Have you not? Yeah. That was about it, to be fair.
They're mad. They do just like... They have this, like, you know, this good reputation. But really, they're a bunch of bastards. All the young ones just hang about getting stoned and doing nothing. And all the older ones are just a bunch of, like, rapists. And smack up the rest of the ocean.
See, I didn't know. What do you mean, dolphin rapists?
Yeah. Dolphins rape each other.
Do they?
Because they're the only animal that will have sex for pleasure other than humans. But like you get like pods of like male dolphins that like trap a female dolphin and just like take turns.
Really?
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
They're a bunch of weird little deviants. I think they... Now, this doesn't come off well.
Right.
But I think they're kind of cool. Like they're a mad animal. And like I've swam with them. And
have you?
yeah.
Where was that?
Mexico. I felt tight because they're just fucking penned in and it's just cruel. But
Oh, they're rapists, and that.
they're a fucking... Yeah, maybe they deserve to be locked up.
You should have raped one of them.
Oh, whoa, hold on. What the fuck do you mean, man?
I'm gonna swim with them. With the fucking woman and all.
This is like... That's like the other week when you were talking about weird crimes. And it's like when you think...
Oh, you were gonna say... The other week when you said you were gonna rape someone, say what?
Oh, this is getting demonetized if it ever gets monetized.
Bleep words out, it's fine.
I love that, like, in the interest of fairness, you've done some raping, so now you're going to get raped.
We're a fair podcast.
It's an eye for an eye. No, like in the when you brought up the weird laws in one of the other episodes,
Oh, yeah.
you had it where it was in your head. It was like if you break one law, then the other person gets to break another law against you, and they just cancel each other out, and no one gets charged with
We're
anything.
in Scotland.
Just because a dolphin does a bit of raping doesn't mean you can then rape dolphin.
I hope someone can hear us out that window.
Neighbours just looking up like, what the fuck?
Just because dolphins rape people don't mean you can have a go
No,
on.
hold on, I didn't even say dolphins rape people.
Not people, dolphins.
Although there is those
Let's go.
videos of like dolphins like humping people, isn't there?
Is it? You seem to know a lot about this.
Oh, come on. Everyone's seen those videos.
To be fair, I don't have Twitter, so I'm guessing this is where you've seen it.
I don't know, it went viral ages ago, like years ago. It was like a girl sat on like a pier sort of thing, but like low to the ocean. And this dolphin jumps up in her face and is like, having a go.
Come here, you.
And she's like laughing about it, but in reality, the dolphin's trying to get you. Like if that were Jack trying to get her, she'd phone the police. But because it's a cute dolphin, it's like it's all right.
It's just a man in a dolphin costume.
You'll see Jack's ginger hair poking out the top.
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, this episode's taking some turns, man.
dolphins get to do it? Oh, brilliant!
Oh,
That was brilliant.
Yeah.
I've actually got tears coming out.
anyway, yeah, cool animal, but bad weirdos.
Oh.
God's sake. We broke Jack, but we might just have to cut this bit when he's regained himself,
That's
regained his composure. If there's a sudden cut here, you know why.
It was just when you said that, like what did you say now? You was like, oh well, if they're raping each other, don't give you the right to rape them. And I just looked there and I thought, if someone can just hear this conversation. Oh. But yeah, brilliant animals.
If you could be one animal, what would you be, Jack? And why is it a dolphin?
And do you remember the bit off In Betweeners when Neil? It's one of my favourite scenes off In Betweeners. When he gets to swim with them, I think it's number 2, the film, and he like goes to swim with them, and he's really like upset that dolphins get all this shit food, and he starts giving them like burgers and stuff and kills them.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh, what a film.
Wow, that really got me. That.
But I was about to read us something about oh, well, I tell you what, this is almost perfect because the headline:
Rapists.
Lonely, sexually frustrated dolphin may be attacking swimmers in Japan.
Oh.
A spate of dolphin attacks on swimmers in Japan's, not going to try and pronounce that, is being blamed on one bottlenose dolphin who's been separated from a pod and may be particularly lonely.
Oh.
It's a rapist, Jack.
Yeah, but he's on his own.
I mean, we've kind of just covered all of it, really.
Yeah.
But yeah, there is actual research showing, now they're going after people. So, what would you rather? Would you rather a shark attack and get strand?
Or be sexually assaulted off a dolphin?
Yeah. Essayed off a dolphin.
That is a great question, actually. Because a shark attack would be fucking brutal.
Yeah, well, I mean, one of them you live, so I think probably the dolphin.
Yeah, I'm just going to have to take scene 2 off the dolphin, aren't I?
I don't know how successfully they're doing it to humans, to be fair. Just,
Is it rape by consent?
Oh. No, boys, something else.
Oh.
It's a whole other list of charges.
Oh, it was funny.
Oh, well, I feel like that's enough dolphins.
Yeah. That's enough for dolphins today.
Do you think you could beat up a dolphin?
Oh, do you remember this conversation we had? I think we recorded it, but we sat in here, and I said I could tackle an horse and beat an horse up.
Yeah, I asked you what's the biggest animal you could take, and you said a horse.
Oh. After I got factually corrected, I changed that answer pretty quickly.
Yeah, because a horse weighs like fucking 15 of you or something like that.
Yeah. Someone else on YouTube has said they could like smack an horse, like beat an horse up.
I'm not saying you couldn't punch a horse. You could punch a horse, but I guarantee you it hurts you more than that hurts a horse. What is the biggest animal you think you could take then? If it's not a horse? I think mine's some kind of big bird.
Like an eagle or something.
Yeah.
Just the fact that they can fly though, and they just whip round and scratch your eyes out.
Yeah, but
You got protection, actually, you'd be alright.
they've got hollow bones. I reckon the biggest fear is that one of the talons getting like your neck. But I think if you can protect your neck, then you're probably all right. I'm not saying it wouldn't hurt me. I'm sure I'd be damaged. But, you know, some of those birds get big and they all have hollow bones so they can fly. So once I've got a grip of it.
Has it got bastard right over?
Yeah.
I don't know, actually. It always was horse.
I'll be like the Hulk with Loki, just slamming him from one side to the other. Hold on, did you just double down on horse?
Double down?
Did you say I think it is horse?
No, it always was horse before.
Yeah, Jack, I promise you. I could give you weapons and you might not be able to take a horse.
What weapons do I get?
You get a baseball bat, but like a real one, like a proper.
Can I do it like Negan off Walking Dead where I get barbed wire around it?
I've never seen that. But, yeah. I think that horse kills you before you kill that horse.
Should we put it to the test? Yeah, I've had a baseball bat with barbed wire around it.
You think?
And I just like whacked it.
Yeah, it just irritate it and then it'd boot you in the head. And your mum would be making aeroplane noises. She feed you for the rest of your life.
Oh, I don't know. I reckon I could cause it some damage if I got that weapon in my hand. If I did it correctly.
What do you mean if you did it correctly?
I don't know, I went head first and took its eyes out. You know, I'm fighting a blind horse.
First of all, the eyes are on the side. So you'd only be able to get one eye at a time.
Just a quick change. Or if I get two.
No, you don't. No, but I think even if you could take the eyes out of a horse, I still think it kills you.
Maybe. We'll never know.
No, we do know. I know, you don't know.
Well, if it's not a horse, I don't know what it would be.
How many of you do you think it would take?
Have you seen these videos?
What?
When they do that.
Do what?
So like they'll put it as like AI, and they'll put like 1,000 Kung Fu Pandas against 1,000,000 Toads of Mario.
What in the world do you watch in your free time, man?
Have you not seen it? Like they do with all sorts. They do like a dragon versus.
Oh, this sounds like some of the worst brain rot content
Yeah, it is, to be fair.
I've ever heard of.
It's just a TikTok account based of all these like little battles between all these characters.
All right. Well, how many of you do you think it would take to take a gorilla?
A lot of me's.
All right. Good. Well, thanks for watching.
No, I'm thinking. I've just my mind took me to when Joe Rogan ran about it. You know, about gorillas.
Oh, and he's talking about him running through the forest.
Yeah. I'd say go 100 me's.
So 100 yous could take a gorilla, but one you could take a horse.
Yeah, easy. Fancy me chances.
I don't think you've ever seen a horse in person.
Don't know. Probably.
Yeah, surely.
100 me's against a gorilla. That'd still be a tough battle, I reckon. Just getting me and lobbing me. And getting me up in one hand. And just fucking...
Are you a miniature version of you in this?
They'll just crush you or they grab me head and just lob me.
Well, yeah.
At you.
I imagine that scene from Space Jam where he rolls him up into a ball and dunks with him.
Oh.
Right, well, that's Jack's massive distorted view on animals. I don't feel like they compare.
What, 100 me's?
And a gorilla, and then one you and a horse.
Like I said, we'll have to put it to the test. How many patrons?
It's got to be a lot because the show's over. It'd be the last episode ever.
I just shock you though and just knock it out with one punch. Prove all the haters wrong.
I think you would have more haters if you did that.
Peter would hate you.
Oh.
Peter would hate us, to be fair, for making you fight a horse.
Well,
There'd definitely be some human rights activists who also hate us for making you do it.
that reminded me. Do you remember what was it called? That Netflix series in lockdown about the tigers.
Tiger King.
Yeah, and everyone was like, well, everyone hated her actually, didn't they? Carol Baskin.
Killed her husband, whacked him.
Yeah.
And it turned out he's actually just alive.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
Oh,
She never got an apology.
I know. You know she was on like Dancing with the Stars and stuff. Just
Was
like
she
became
really?
some big celebrity from that. Well, saying that, someone became a celebrity for literally describing how she does a blowjob. So
Have you seen she's got her own podcast?
that's shit. I'm not surprised.
They've announced she's starting her own podcast. Jake Paul's got something to do with it. Have a guess what the name is.
Hoctor cast.
I mean, you're kind of close, but a bit on the nose.
Hotcast.
Talk to her.
Oh, that's pretty sick. To be
Yeah.
fair. What do you mean, Jake Paul got something to do with it?
It's under like Jake Paul's like
Or you got
umbrella.
a podcast empire or something?
I think it's just his like media company. I don't know if they only do. I think they do more than just podcasts. But
Well, good for her.
yeah, I mean, this is massively hypocritical. But they really will just give anyone a podcast.
Yeah. It's like, it's especially like when people come off like, so do you remember that Sidemen thing? Obviously, they haven't got a podcast yet, but Specs.
Sidemen?
Yeah, what was it called? It's like the locked in.
Sidemen have the sidecast.
Yeah, but it was, what was that show they did? Like, it was on for a week. Locked in? No, that's a Foot Asylum one.
Inside.
That's the one. So it was that Angry Ginger and Specs, where they did well off that. They were on about doing a podcast as soon as they came out of it. So I feel like when people do well on stuff like that, a podcast normally comes out of it.
I mean, if you can get people to like you, then they're gonna listen to you.
Yeah.
And then, why wouldn't you do a podcast? They're great fun, believe me.
One of us, I was thinking one of us needs to, well, both of us, get to a point where we can get onto one of the Misfit things.
Are we fighting each other? I feel we've had this conversation.
Maybe, but no, we'll not fight each other. We'll fight someone else. That'd be pretty sick. On a Misfits card. Because did you watch the one on
Jack? You weren't up for doing it when we was like at JD together, and we saw
that one was that? The first one you did.
Yeah, not that one. But then they were trying to organise a second one, which never happened.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
But I'm sure you weren't down for doing it.
So
So now you want to do it if you fight in.
Oh yeah, I do on a Misfits.
If you fight in, phase. I don't know. Who's famous on the internet anymore?
That's
Yeah.
debatable.
Yeah, he's too tall for you, I reckon.
That's who Danny Aaron's supposed to fight. He's fighting Danny Simpson instead.
Did first of all, Andy already fought him and lost.
No, they drew.
Oh. I told you, didn't I, that I seen Bevo in Manchester the other day getting bullied off some local youths.
Yeah, I think he did. Yeah. Oh, poor lad. He has really truly fallen off on him.
Yeah.
Oh.
Right, well.
I'm sorry, I'm busting for a piss. That's all
Just
right.
go for a piss then. If it's going to mean that you fucking talk back to me, go for your piss. Do you remember last time there was a question about the largest ocean? And it was the Pacific. I seen a thing earlier.
Here's what I found.
Indian Siri.
Why is he Indian?
You can change the voices.
No. Why is he Indian?
The best one.
Right.
Got a boo on my phone.
Are you the only person that rings like internet companies and are happy that it's an Indian guy?
Yeah, scam me, it's fine.
Some bloke goes, "You're right, mate, I'm Dave," and you're like, "Oh, for fuck's sake."
Where's the Indian?
Was it, "Hello, I am John." And you're like, "Yes, John, how you doing?"
Oh.
But yeah, the Pacific Ocean makes up 1/3 of the world.
Deal.
1/3 of the world is Pacific Ocean, 1/3 of the world is land, and then the other third is the rest of the oceans.
No.
Crazy.
Frightening.
Right. Okay, introduce it and run me through the rules again, because I forgot.
Yeah, so basically, you've seen episode 10. I think it was the second game we did, wasn't it? No, I don't know. So Tom's going to give us, say, like, name 3 celebrities beginning with J. Go on, do it in 5 seconds.
I've really got this far. Also, I thought we went back and forth.
Yeah, we did. Sorry, scrap that. So
I haven't explained your own game.
yeah, so basically, well, my vote it changed, didn't it?
Yeah.
So basically, it's to say name a celebrity beginning with J. So then, if I said, it's already good, Jack Black, then
I
it'd go
would
to
then
you.
have to say Jackie Chan, and then it'd go back to you.
And then obviously 5 seconds each. So if you've not done it in 5 seconds, then it's a point to the other person.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll keep track of score if you want.
Yeah.
Who's going first?
Jack.
I'll go first.
It's bold.
Bold. Should I not gone first?
This will be so funny when he can't get one.
Name a sovereign nation.
Want to go first, do you?
Right. Name an athlete beginning with B. Go.
Oh shit. Bruce Jenner.
Balak? I mean, well, hold on. We need to clarify on some of our names.
Bruce Jenner.
We need...
What did I think of Bruce Jenner?
First of all, Bruce Jenner's, you can't dead name someone like that. It's Caitlyn, so you're wrong.
Yeah, but let me have it.
Hey, I'm not bothered. I'm just telling you what, the comments will inevitably say when we blow up. So, Balak, for example, you know who I mean,
Yeah.
but his full name is Michael Balak.
Well, I'm just going to throw it out there and say most of them I'm not going to know who you mean. So I'm leaving it up to you two to be your own arbiters of this situation.
First of all, for some reason I thought of Jessica Ennis again. That's where I thought this last time. But I'm just thinking actual the athletes in Olympics or something, like famous Olympic athletes. But obviously,
The footballers count as athletes.
well, yeah, and football is in the Olympics. So I don't know why I just didn't think of football.
So that's what I mean. So if we know who we mean based on last name,
Yeah.
are we allowing that? So if I if I would have said Bale, you'd know exactly what I mean.
Yeah.
But if it was on C and I went, wow, I can't think of
What, an athlete with C?
yeah.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
I know, but I wanted one. Do you know where you wouldn't know who we meant? If I just said
Jack Colback.
the last name. What?
Jack Colback.
Exactly.
Conor Gallagher. But I could go on forever now.
Yep,
You give
no.
me footballers though.
So are we? As long as we know who we mean, are we allowing it to just be last name?
Yeah.
Okay. Right.
Let's run it back. So I want athletes beginning with... Who's starting?
It'd be me now, won't it?
Okay. Athletes beginning with C.
Carrick.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Jack Colback.
Conor Gallagher.
Curtis Jones.
Coleman.
Oh shit! I must...
Point to
Cole.
Jacob.
No. I'm gonna say Joe Cole.
See, I was trying to just give the name beginning with C, and you kept throwing the first one. That'll throw me off.
Yeah, you can have that.
I had another one locked and loaded anyway. Carragher.
Oh yeah.
It's 1-0.
Awful at this.
You suggested
I
it.
know.
It's your game, actually.
Right, next. I want a band or artist beginning with O.
Oasis.
Point to Jacob.
What other band?
One Republic.
Oh,
One Direction.
Yeah. You throw me off when you say it quick. I think you need to like
Say it really slowly.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Do I need to let it marinate?
Yeah.
Do we need to get to 4 seconds before I give
like,
the answer?
shock me with a fast answer.
Apologies, I didn't realise that it was all my
God.
fault. It's 2.
Celebrity name beginning with S.
Serena Williams.
Selena Gomez.
Sabrina Carpenter.
Stevie Wonder.
Susan Boyle.
Sam Smith.
Samuel Jackson.
Sean Ryder.
I thought it was Sam Ryder. That was my next one, honest. Isn't it not Sam? Sam Ryder. No, it isn't. Shit, why am I thinking too much about Sam Ryder? Oh, I mean sugar. Is he the one with long hair?
Sean
No.
Ryder not out of the fucking Happy Mondays?
Yeah. A very bald man.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's not him. Well, who's Sam Ryder?
He is an artist as well.
Oh, so you could have had it,
I could have had it.
but you didn't commit.
He's in the charts at the minute. He's all over the radio.
I don't know,
Sam Ryder.
by the way, no idea where I pulled Sean Ryder from. I don't even like the Happy Mondays. I couldn't name a
Susan
song.
Boyle. I said Susan Boyle and Bruce Jenner.
What are we going up to here? Because I'm wiping the floor with you.
Yeah, you are.
Again.
Might as well go 10, because the way they were at this going, it's going to be 10-0.
Fine by me.
Alright. I want non-celebrity names beginning with J.
Jacob.
Jack.
James.
Julian.
Julia.
Jason.
Joe.
James.
I've already said it.
Oh, you dick. Juliet.
I've already said it.
Did you not
You
say
said it.
Julia?
You said Julia.
Did I?
Yeah. First of all, how many
Yeah.
Juliets do you know? Yeah, you said Juliet and then I said Julia.
Oh, it threw me off when I said James and you already said it.
That's a point to me. I hope the camera did not pick up me missing my tongue with my finger then.
Oh.
I was in the air and then did it again.
Oh.
We'll cut that bit out. Yeah, I mean, absolute demolition job.
I'm so shit at this.
Are you sure you don't want to change the game? I think one more point, and then we might need to do something else because it's not even fair anymore. I'm not even having fun.
It's just too easy.
Mm.
Oh, yeah, do one more. If I win this one, which I will,
Okay.
we'll carry on.
All right.
Me first.
If you want.
Yeah.
Any brand beginning with P.
Penguin.
Polo.
Pagatone. You know what I mean? I just didn't know what it was.
Pagani.
Porsche.
Peugeot.
Poo.
Such a child.
Well, I've lost again, so that's 5-0 game set and match.
That is a clean sweep. I think I've got enough to open the first door and, spin a mystery box with that.
I don't get why I'm so shit at that.
I think you lack the ability to think fast.
Yeah, it's the pressure. I can't deal with pressure.
Yeah, that's it. It's definitely the pressure.
Oh. Well, general knowledge, because I'm obviously shit at that.
Well, yeah, but that's okay, because so am I. Yeah, just for the audience, because I smoked Jack so badly on the last game, he couldn't stand it anymore, so we've now changed games
So annoying.
to some pop culture media-esque trivia. Do we know how many questions there is?
There's 23 total on the article, but it depends on how many you want to do. It's quite a lot, 23. And a few of them are a bit shit. So.
Should we do 10?
Yeah.
Right.
10.
I'm carefully writing these numbers out.
I'm ready when you are. I'm just
Doing as you go.
Yeah, because I'm not a child. Oh, the peer pressure's got to him. He's done 1, 2, and 3, and then stopped there because I've said
I'm
that.
shaking. Getting in my head already.
Need to take these off. A bit warm now.
Okay. Question number 1. Ready?
I am.
Who has won the most total Academy Awards? And I'll help you out a bit. This isn't an individual. It's a company.
But have we definitely heard of this company?
1000%.
If you see the police. I mean, we'll know if what I just said made any sense when we get to the answers later.
Ready? Next question.
Yeah. No.
How many ghosts chase Pac-Man at the start of each game?
I think it's that.
Yeah. I'm between like 2 numbers, but we'll go with that.
Which game studio makes the Red Dead Redemption series?
Oh.
Next.
One I'm actually confident on.
I know, yes.
Which character have both Robert Downey Jr. and Benedict Cumberbatch played? Jacob, straight to the board.
Yeah.
Don't feel the pressure. It's all right.
Well, my head just took me at Marvel, but...
So, they are both in Marvel.
Next question.
Oh, I've no idea. I don't even know what to guess. It's a clue.
I'm not giving you clues. I can't give you a clue. It just makes it fucking way too obvious.
Well, I definitely know this as well.
Yeah, you'll know it.
Oh, well, it's not right, but I'm just going to put it.
Iron Man.
Yeah. That's literally what I'm writing down. I've got to put summer.
Oh, that famous time when Benedict Cumberbatch played Iron Man. Hey, with the whole multiverse stuff now, you might be predicting the future.
It might be possible.
Yeah. Oh, question 5.
Question 5. What is the highest rated film on IMDb as of January the 1st, 24?
Fuck. Oh, Jack was straight in there. Impressive.
I'm weirdly confident about that.
I've had a guess, so I don't think it's right, but
I don't know why I put that in there.
are you fact checking it?
No, I'm researching the next question.
No.
I can't write the letter K for some reason.
We've definitely got different answers.
Yeah. Well, I just said that. To be fair, if you guessed it off that letter K, I'd be kind of impressed.
Next question.
Black Klansman.
Complete the following lyrics. I should have changed that stupid lock.
No idea.
Are you as stuck as I am?
Just guessing.
Is there any...
Do you have because I saw you doing a bit of...
I can't
swaying.
get that song he was singing before out my head.
Oh.
I don't even know the words to that. I've just got the tune to it in my head. So I can't think of those lyrics not in the tune to whatever he was singing earlier.
I've literally wrote anything.
Sorry, can you read them once more?
I should have changed that stupid lock.
This is a wild guess, but okay.
To be honest, I think for that one, if I give you the name of the song, it might not help. I wouldn't have got that, even if I knew the name of the song. And it's a very popular song. Next question.
It's definitely not what I've wrote.
That's not what I've wrote either.
Kratos is the main character of what video game series?
I don't know who that is. Another guess.
So I've got it stuck in my head.
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
What Netflix show had the most streaming views in 2021?
Oh, I've got two.
I don't know whether this came out. Well,
Can I ask a question? Because whatever answer you give me also helps Jack anyway.
Okay.
Is it fictional?
Just let me fact check this 1 second before I answer that.
Would that change your answer?
I think it's got to be this, but I just don't know whether the year is right. But it was out around this time.
It is what? Sorry, what was your question?
Is it fictional?
It is fiction.
Okay.
It must be this then.
I'm ready.
Next question. What is the longest running Broadway musical? Can you name a Broadway musical? Is that a shit question?
I feel like Jack's got an answer here. I'm gonna
It's
go
a
with.
musical, I think.
I'm gonna go with some.
Because I've seen it in Manchester, like advertised.
Right, I'm going with some. Okay. Question 10.
What luxury brand is known for its iconic interlocking C logo?
I don't even know what to guess. What was the question again?
What luxury brand is known for its iconic interlocking C logo? Any brand.
Oh. When you think about it again, these sorts of brainwaves start going.
Oh, you just think about it the first time. Just when you think, stuff comes to your mind. Right?
I think it's that anyway.
What you have written, like champion or something?
Oh.
Are we swapping boards?
Yeah, you can do.
Take it. Oh. So just look at number 10. You know what I meant by that.
Yeah, no, I'll give you that. I'll give you that. I mean, first of all, you've not written Chanel, you've written Channel.
You know what I mean.
I'm going to put 4 on the end and say it's wrong. I can't believe we both guessed the same thing for number 1.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
What was... Oh, no, sorry. Skipped a question there. Who won the most Total Academy Awards?
If you see the police, you're Warner Brother.
Is that why you said that? Yeah. Warner Brothers as well.
Incorrect. Walt Disney.
Ah. Fucking hell.
Bloody hell. Bloody hell.
How many ghosts chase Pac-Man at the start of every game?
Jack has put 4.
6.
4 is the correct answer.
Get in. You worried me then when I just seen 6. Oh, surely not. You never complete the first round.
Are you sure it's not 6?
What studio makes Red Dead Redemption?
Both were the same thing.
Yeah,
Rockstar.
Rockstar Games.
There's a little pause in that. I thought, sure.
I know, there was a moment of panic then.
What character have both RDJ and Benedict Cumberbatch both played?
Jack has put Iron Man.
Sherlock.
Sherlock Holmes is the correct answer.
Yeah, half a point.
Why? Because I didn't put Holmes.
Yeah.
You know who I meant. You're not having Channel then.
What's the highest rated film on IMDb as of January the 1st, 24?
Jack has put Shawshank Redemption.
Jack has put Oppenheimer.
Point to Jack.
Get it.
You know what? When I read that, when you passed me your board, I thought he's fucking right.
Get in there.
Right, go on.
Complete the following lyrics. I should have changed that stupid lock.
Jack has put, that is on my cock.
Jacob put, I knew you had a key.
Very close. I should have made you leave your key.
I knew it'd be somewhat key related.
Do we know what the song is?
Is it Adele?
It's I Will Survive.
No, miles off.
Very close though, I'd say you didn't know the answer.
I think half a point for that, I reckon.
Yeah, don't convince look to me.
No, go on. They weren't right.
Question 7. Kratos rather, is the main character of what video game series?
Jack has clearly never played this and has put The Last of Us.
Not even played that either.
No, that's what I said.
I thought you meant the answer that you put.
Surprisingly close, considering he's never played it in terms of like platform and exclusivity and stuff. For like a wild guess, that's pretty
I
close.
think you're giving him way too much credit here.
You don't reckon? Exclusive title to only one. I don't know.
No,
Anyway.
yeah, no, I hear what you're saying. I'm just saying that thought process didn't go through his head.
No.
Yeah.
I assume you knew the answer, Jacob.
I put God of War.
Correct.
Yeah.
Stupid game.
Question 8. Which Netflix show had the most streaming views in 2021?
Stranger Things.
I did put Stranger Things. So was Jack, although he has put things.
Both incorrect.
Oh, what?
Squid Game.
Oh, I thought that were later.
To be fair, it even crossed my mind. That
I were deciding between that and Lion King.
Mm-hmm.
No, Tiger King.
King.
Yeah.
Lion King.
You knew what I meant.
I
Well,
thought it'd been Stranger Things, but I didn't know when whichever series came out.
well,
Oh well. So bad at this.
Right,
it is a
next
little embarrassing, isn't it?
question. What is the longest running Broadway musical?
Jack, for this one, has put The Lion King.
Jack has put Cats.
Both went cat themed. Interesting.
And both incorrect.
Yeah, I thought so.
The Phantom of the Opera.
No.
Oh, I never would have got that.
No, that was a bit of a shit question, to be honest. Question 10. What luxury brand is known for its iconic interlocking sea?
Jack has put Channel, but I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt and assume he means Coco Chanel.
Yeah. Well, that's what Jacob's put in it.
Correct.
Yeah. Bet we haven't got a clear winner, have we?
How many have I got?
1, 2, 3. You got 4.
Yep, so have you. I am sick of tying.
Right, this one. I feel like you'll both get this one, so it'll be a speed question.
All right, okay.
I scrolled
So we're
past
not
this one and I wanted to save it for this situation.
Okay.
Everyone just tie on.
I don't think we've had one where we've not tied.
I think that is the most we've scored.
Yeah, which is embarrassing.
Yeah.
Our best score is 4 out of 10.
Oh, well, it's a tiebreaker. We never even end it on a tiebreaker either.
What do you mean?
Like, we'll have like the question, we'll both get a chance to answer, and we'll just keep going on.
Oh, right, yeah. We'll never get it right.
Is there a buzzer thing for this, or do you just say I've got it?
You have to say if you say you have it, you have to answer. If you don't, it goes to the other person.
Right.
I think we need buzzer words. Jack's is the N-word. If you want to submit your answer, you've got to say it.
I meant nincompoop.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Right, ready?
Yeah.
For this one, it's a 2-pointer. You get a point for both city and country.
Okay.
What city and or country is on McLovin's driver's license?
I've got it. Hawaii.
He's right.
What country's Hawaii in? America?
Hold on. If I was just going to say, if Jack doesn't know the city, there's a chance for you to get that point, and then we go again.
Okay.
So we've
you know the city?
established it might be Hawaii.
Hawaii's not a city, before you say it again.
Jack, what is the city?
Tijuana.
Incorrect. Jacob, chance to steal.
Honolulu.
Correct.
Yes.
Did you won now?
No, we both got a point each from that.
You got a point.
Oh, should we carry on again?
Yeah.
Wow.
Do you listen when Tom says things?
Yeah,
Because you
well,
just explained how we could both get a point from that.
it takes like
And then I celebrated
two
and you went, oh, so you won
explanations
now.
to go through my head. Oh,
I can't believe someone's letting you drive.
hey, I'm not past yet.
No, but the fact that he's letting you drive the learner's car is something.
A great driver. Just comes to me. Oh wow. What did you say?
Honolulu.
Yeah, never really got that.
Was that a stab in the dark, or do you remember?
I had a gut feeling that that's what it was. I mean, I've watched that film a million times, but I weren't fully convinced it was going to be Honolulu. So also, I think it's the only Hawaiian city I could name.
Mm.
What did you say?
Tijuana.
That's not Hawaiian, is it?
Sounds tropical though, doesn't it?
Also, I'd like to point out that at the start, he said Hawaii and then the United States as if Hawaii was a
wondering
city.
if you'd pick up on that.
In fact, if you say the United States, said America.
Yeah. We can't be shot by now that I said that.
Yeah.
Can't even count to 10.
Hey, no, you get to 10 fine. It's 11 and 12 that usually trip you up.
Oh, it was the missing of 7.
Oh, yeah.
Went
Oh,
from
yeah. Forgot about that.
6 to 8.
Yeah. Are you trying to find another?
I'm trying to find a good question. It's harder than you think. They're all a bit shit. I think I'm better off just picking one at this point. Just any.
Just make one up.
What number am I thinking of? What am I going to have for tea later?
For jitters.
Right. Oh, that can't be true. I'm going to throw it out there anyway. Right, ready?
Yeah.
I'm locked in.
What is a group of pandas known as?
I've got it. A pack.
Incorrect. Jacob, chance to steal.
Pandai.
Incorrect. An embarrassment.
Of course they are.
Oh,
Oh, that's tight.
I like pandas.
Yeah.
Next
A
question.
bit like a human panda, right?
Someone just said I look like, I'm going to say that. Someone just said I look like a panda.
Yeah, I like one as well.
Or like a brown bear.
Next question.
No, because
Yeah,
panda.
that's giving you too much credit.
We're a lion.
What animal has the largest brain relative to body size?
Largest brain.
I've got it.
Jack?
A frog.
Incorrect.
Was it close?
No.
Now, I know they're stupid, but is it koala?
Incorrect.
Fuck.
It's a dolphin.
We're idiots.
I thought about whales as well, but then I was like, no, they're too big. To be fair, I was right, because they weren't the answer. But
Next question. Which Disney movie has the most sequels?
Toy Story. I've got it. Toy Story.
Correct.
Yeah. Well done, Jacob. Thanks for rendering the never ending.
No.
One day we will have a clear winner.
Hold on.
What?
We have a clear winner now.
Well, I mean, like from the questions, you know what I mean.
Yeah, that we won't tie on the first 10 questions.
Yeah. Oh.
Took 13 questions to separate us. And that is my 13th reason why.
You've been watching that?
I watched the first series, and then I think maybe part of the second one.
It goes shit after the second one.
Yeah, well, my joke was that because we keep tying on questions, that like I'm now as dumb as you. That's going to be my 13th reason for
That's a very smart joke.
unaliving myself. Clearly, that just. But
Well, no. To be fair, you beat me on the first one anyway, really, including that the 5 seconds. So that could have just been the tiebreaker
Well,
for the overall winner.
I mean, if you want to say I'm 3-1 up, then that's fine. But you know, I'm happy to keep it at 2-1. Winner of the episode.
That's an aggregate though. Game's not over yet.
Okay, so that wraps up this week's episode. I'm 2-1 up, and I can only imagine the gap is going to grow. The lead is only going to get larger.
Mine.
Thank you for watching. Follow us on everything. Like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Anything to add?
Don't trust dolphins.
And we'll catch you next time.
Yeah. Bye. Perfect. Again.